this is Munson with Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you could play a song called How You Remind Me by Avril, Lavigne. And it starts out with this cool little intro lick, and you can kind of follow those notes from the piano, kind of playing an open D, and then second fret on the D, third fret on the D, and then third fret on the D, but you may want to add in the low E on the first fret to kind of get a kind of a double sound. I'm doing that hybrid picking, so I'm using my pick for my bass and my finger for the other note on the D string, and then open G, and then second fret on the G, and then third on the A string with the second fret on the D string, and then third fret on the low E string with the open D, and then you can kind of throw in an open G, open D, open G, and then third fret on the D. It's kind of a cool little intro lick, kind of D, E, F, F and F, A, G, C, G and D, G, D, G, F, D, E, F, F, E, G, A, C, D, G and D, G, D, G, F. So I'm going to kind of play around with that for the intro. And the chords that would back up that lick would start on a D minor chord. When we play D minor, first finger goes to high E on the first fret, second finger on the G string second fret, and the third or the fourth finger on the B string third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D minor chord, and it sounds really sad. Now, while you're on D minors, it can be kind of cool to lift off the first finger and make that a D suspended second, or you could add in the pinky on the high E third and kind of make that a D suspended chord, so that way you can kind of say some things around D minor chords. And then from the D minor, we'd be going to an F major. Normally you do this as a bar, and you'd have first finger as a bar on second or first fret, second finger on the G string second fret, third finger on the A string third, and the pinky on the D string third, kind of an F major bar chord. Or a good substitute for that if you're just starting out is something called F major 7, where you do the first finger on the B string first fret, second finger on the G string second fret, and third finger on the D string third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds an F major 7, and it sounds really, really groovy happy. Now randomly you can kind of get a similar kind of sound by lifting off the first finger and kind of adding in that B note to the chord, or taking the pinky and kind of adding it on the B string third fret. Now we can kind of say some things around the F chord too. And then from the F we go to a C major chord. When we play C major, first finger stays on the B string first fret, second finger on the D string second fret, and third finger on the A string third fret. And if you strum the A string to the high E string, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now on the C, you may want to think about lifting off that first finger and making that a C major 7. Or you could take the pinky and add it in on the B string third and make that a C major 9. So you can kind of say some things around the C chords. And then from there, we'd be going to a G major chord. When we play G major, first finger goes to the A string second fret, second finger on the low E string third fret, and the third finger on the high E string third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now you may also want to think about putting the third finger on the B string third, pinky on the high E string third, kind of working that for your G major. Or randomly another way to play the G major would be doing second finger on the A string second, third finger on the low E third, pinky on the high E string third, and that kind of frees you up to kind of do things between G and something called a G suspended chord. Or you could take the first finger on the B string first fret, second finger on the D string second fret, and that's called a G sus. So that might be kind of cool to kind of use that and kind of say some stuff around the G chord. And through the song, actually, you hear a couple different strummings. For strumming, actually, would kind of be doing down strums. You can almost kind of get an 8 down idea to kind of work on each chord. C, G, and I'm kind of adding in a little bit of muting to that. D minor, around with that. And there are definitely times in the song actually where you hear just kind of a 4 down count on each one, and you may want to think about kind of doing it down and kind of killing the strings. Just kind of down, kill it, down, kill it, down, kill it, down, kill it, kind of an idea. You can definitely hear that in the recording. But a lot of times with songs like this, to kind of support my voice, I like to use something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So you took the D minor, just tried that a lot. You'd have down, down, up. Our progression, we have D minor, C, G, like to add to a song like this too is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you can throw in a bass for the chord. So on the D minor, you'd have D for the bass. On the F bar, you'd have low E for the bass. On the F major 7, you'd have the D for the bass. On the C, you'd have the A for the bass. And on the G, you'd have low E for the bass. So we try to hit that with the bass, down, up, down, up. We'd have D minor, F, bass, down, up, down, C with an A bass, G with a low E bass, D minor, the D bass, F with a D bass, C with an A bass, G with a low E bass. And there are actually a couple spots in the song where you'll hear on the G chord the bass player kind of playing the A string B note actually, and that's called a G/B, or a G with a B in the bass. So you may want to think about using the A string for the bass on the G chord too. That might be kind of a cool option too. D minor, F, C, G/B, D minor, F, C, G/B. Now another strum pattern I would lean toward playing the song is something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into two parts with our down, down, up, down, up. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the D minor and do it down for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's what you'd be doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you'd be doing it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So you'd be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then on the third beat, you'd be doing an up on 2, down on 3. So you'd be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you'd be going down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, 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 down. So all together, you got down, ways we could apply that to the song actually. You could do kind of just the down, down, down up on each chord. Kind of use just the first part of it. Actually, that could be kind of a cool way to work it. Down, 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 up, F, down, down, up, C, down, down, up, D. Or you could add basses to that, make it a bass, down, down, up, bass, down, down, bass, down, down, bass, down, down, D minor, F, C, another way to work it is to kind of half the pattern and have the D minor for the down, 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 up, and then catch the F for the up, down, down, up, down, up, and then do the C for the down, 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 up, and then catch the G for the up, down, down, up. So you have D minor, down, down, up, F, up, down, down, up, down, up, C, down, down, up, G, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, F, up, down, down, up, down, up, C, down, down, up, G, up, down, down, down. You could add basses to that and make it kind of a bass, down, down, up, and then go to the F for a up, bass, down, up, and then do the C for a bass, down, down, up, G with a up, bass, down, down, half it that way. So D minor, C, G, D minor, C, G, D minor, around these chords too, feel free to take this lesson and kind of embellish it any way you want to kind of see what you could say with the song too. So feel free to kind of mix it up and kind of make it your own depending on how you're feeling. But that's the basics of how you can strum through How You Remind Me by Avril Lavigne. So good luck!